This is Palpatine's lightsaber. Or should I say one of them, because despite holding an absolute hatred for lightsabers, Palpatine constructed two of his own in case he ever needed them. And in doing so, he crafted them in the most disrespectful and offensive way possible to the Jedi Order. So how did he do this? Cut that subscribe button in half with your lightsaber and let's find out. In Palpatine's early apprenticeship under Darth Plagueis, he constructed two of the most finely crafted and elegant lightsabers possible before bleeding their kyber crystals red. He did this with great pain, however, because he preferred to use more refined tactics to win, like poisonings, politics, and generally just outsmarting his opponents. If it came down to it, he'd rather use a very small force ability to nudge the tide of the situation rather than something bombastic like pulling two red blades. His lightsabers were only to be used as backups in case things got dire, just like they did when Mace Windu and the others entered his office. Regardless, when he created them, he used very expensive materials and ornate designs to literally taunt the Jedi Order because such extravagance and wealth goes directly against their values. For the hilt, Sidious used an incredibly expensive and rare metal known as frick, yes frick, which was extremely light and durable. It was actually also lightsaber resistant, meaning that Jedi couldn't do anything about it even if they tried to cut it in half. The very interesting connection here is that in the Empire's early Dark Trooper designs, frick was also used to make very durable and strong Dark Troopers. Those were Phase 1 Dark Troopers and the ones in The Mandalorian were Phase 3, but that's a very interesting connection there. So that's a connection which I think is going to be very important for The Mandalorian Season 3 later this year. Not to mention, everything in The Mandalorian is pretty much leading up to the cloning of Palpatine and Snoke and all of that, so there's going to be some very important connections to Palpatine's past. On top of that, he also used the exorbitantly expensive metallic compound known as Electrum to coat his lightsaber hilts and show off his extreme wealth. This was also done as a direct sign of disrespect to the Jedi Order, since in Jedi tradition, only high-ranking masters were ever allowed to use that material, and it was actually a gift given to masters at their promotion ceremony. Mace Windu's lightsaber was one of the few to use this rare substance, so in a way, this was a direct shot against Mace by Palpatine. Palpatine held a deep hatred for the Jedi Order even before Darth Plagueis discovered him. It was brewing inside of him for years. So for Mace, it was just that little bit higher, and he wanted to do anything he could to stick it to Mace Windu. Even after all of that, Palpatine still did everything he could to deeply offend the Jedi Order by engraving his lightsaber with intricate designs and patterns to mock the Jedi Order when they eventually discovered the two blades. Palpatine wanted them to think, how could we allow a Sith Lord to hide from us so blatantly that he was able to detail his sabers? Was it so easy for him to hide that he could partake in the arts? Now, despite all of this, Palpatine still did consider lightsaber combat in any of its forms to be weak compared to the dark side of the Force, but still wanted to be ready to embarrass the Jedi Order when he was forced to pull them out. So there you have it, that is why Palpatine's lightsabers are so offensive to the Jedi Order. Let me know down below in the comments if you would prefer to use lightsabers or the Force to get out of dodgy situations. Cheers guys, hope to see you in the next one. If you made it this far, you know the tradition by now, say thank Mr. Palpy.